I don't want to read any hate comments today. Don't even bother. I know you guys are aggressive. We're all One Direction fans. This is for fun. So on all of our, not all of them, but on some of the One Direction videos we've done, there's been unnecessary corrections and hate comments, and no thank you. Now we'll begin. Did we even say what we're doing?
Oh, right.
Yeah, I just wanted to rant for a second.
So what we're doing today, welcome back to the channel, please subscribe. What we're doing today is we are going to be rating all the 5 members of One Direction.
Their solo music.
Their solo music, and we're going to judge their solo music because Alexa has found a calling.
I am a music critic.
And so that is what we will be doing. We will be starting with Liam Payne, Mr. Liam Payne.
Mr.
So Alexa,
Liam Payne.
what are
Mr.
your
Payne.
thoughts?
Liam. I love Get Low. I've been listening to that song for a full calendar year, and every time it's still amazing. However, strip that down.
Oh, I was thinking you were saying Strip That Down, and that's the one I don't like.
No.
And I was like, oh,
Get
you
Low
like
is
it.
the good one. Strip
I
That
do like Get
Down
Low.
is great for comedic reasons.
Not
I
musical
could not
reasons.
take that song seriously when it dropped. I have a playlist on Spotify.
Yeah. Strip Down. No, when you hit the ground. Yeah.
I have a playlist on Spotify called Songs I Love to Hate. Guess what's on there? Strip That Down.
Is that the only 2 songs he has?
He has Familiar.
I love Familiar. That one's a great song. I was listening
That
to
one
it today.
is somewhere between Get Low and Strip That Down.
Oh, Get Low is in the
It's
middle for
closer
me.
to Get Low, but you know.
Familiar is like, oh, that's like a 5 out of 5 song. That song, not Liam. The song.
Is that all he has?
He has one for 50 Shades, but I haven't heard it.
Oh, that he did with Rita Ora.
Yeah, but I haven't heard it.
I think I listened to it once and never again. So I didn't make much of an impression, clearly.
Not impressed.
Yeah, so if you could make all your songs sound like Get Low,
And Familiar.
I would love that.
Because Familiar is my
If
favorite.
you make an album that's more Strip That Down for 12 songs, then I'm gonna have to give you a lower rating.
Based off of what he has now, what would you give him?
You know, Get Low is like one of my top songs. He's really hitting all sides of the scale. I'm gonna give him a 3. I think there's potential. He hasn't landed on a specific sound yet, and I think he needs to work on that.
I really like Familiar. I'll give him a 3 as well, because he's not a 4.
I mean, we only have 3 songs to
That's
judge.
true. Liam, you get a 3. Next, Zayn.
We've excommunicated you.
Zayn, I know you wish that everyone would forget that you were once in One Direction, but
You
we
can't be
haven't.
ashamed of your past. You have to own it.
We went to a One Direction concert too before they broke up, so that don't hate because we're One Direction fans. Okay, moving on. Zayn. See, here's the thing. He's got a few hits.
Pillow Talk. Banger.
Pillow Talk. I really like the one he has with Sia, Dusk Till Dawn. Big fan of that one.
Oh, and the new one. Let Me. I liked that one. I did not listen to the full album when it came out.
I tried listening to the album. I was not.
I was really mad at Zayn at the time the album came out, so I'm sure it's good though.
He has a great voice, but I don't love what he's doing. So, rating.
I give him a 4. I
Oh.
think if you'd asked me like 2 years ago, I would have given him a 1 because I was mad.
I am going to give him a 2. He's worse than Liam on the scale, sorry. I really like Familiar, and Zayn songs are good, but like I play Familiar like over and over again. I've never done that to a Zayn song, so I'm very sorry. I'm gonna give him a 2. So Zayn, you're somewhere between a 2 and a 4. So 3, I guess. Is that the right average? Doesn't matter. Math people,
Math is
do
not
not
my
comment.
thing.
I don't care. The video's done.
Don't come to correct.
Okay. Okay. Next, Louis.
Louis is a sweetheart.
Louis is so great. I really like Louis as a person, and honestly I really like his music. I think his sound sounds a little bit like early 2000s, especially Miss You. I've liked all of his songs and I've listened to all of them more than once. Voluntarily, and not just out of curiosity, because I actually like the music and I actually wanted to listen to it again. So I like Louis' sound. Honestly, if he made an entire album based off of what he has. Back to You is so good. Just Hold On is so good. I like Louis, personally. My sound.
What do you
think?
give him? I think Louis is a sweet person. He said happy birthday to me on my 19th birthday. However, I think his sound just isn't my typical It's not what I'm typically drawn to. I think it's good pop music. If it's on, I wouldn't turn it off. But I don't seek it out. So I'm gonna give him a 3.
I'd give Louis a 4.
And I think you have a lot of potential. And I think you're the sweetest person. And wow, I love you, Louis.
I'd give him a 4. People are gonna be shocked. Should put shocking reviews. I'd give Louis a 4, honestly. I really like his music. Louis, you're somewhere between a 3 and a 4.
Louis, you rock. Don't ever change.
Next, Niall.
Niall, what a pure soul.
Niall Horan.
5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Sorry.
Wait, not yet.
I love you.
Wait.
Marry me now. Sorry.
We touched Niall's mic stand back
did.
in 2000.
Watch our first video.
That was a One Direction concert.
This is coming full circle.
Yep.
3 years ago.
We touched his mic stand. We touched all their mic stands, but his
And I
we were
made
sure about.
really great eye contact with Harry.
I made eye contact with Niall and he did not smile at me, but it's fine.
Wow.
He was just really into Girl Almighty. Don't remember. Anyway, Niall. I really like Niall's music. I really
It's my favorite.
like it. It's
Is
my
it too
favorite
early
too.
to say that in this video? It's my favorite.
It's my favorite too. I really like Paper Hearts, Paper Town,
Paper houses.
Paper Houses. I knew that was paper. I really like that one.
Paper Town. The movie. Shout out John Green.
Alexa has met John Green and the guy in.
Nat
Town.
Wolf, Halston Sage. Hit me up.
Oh, while we're talking about celebrities that we've met, we've also been on Jacob Sartorius' Snapchat. I would just like to throw
Well,
that
I
in
don't
there.
think he posted it because we didn't react.
Oh yeah, I didn't know who he was at the time, but I do now because he's dating Millie Bobby Brown. Anyway,
I knew him.
Gen Zers.
I knew him before then, so I don't know what that says about me.
Okay, so Niall, I really like Niall's sound.
I
He's
love
great.
it.
Niall is really good. I think I'm gonna see him on tour.
Yeah, I love that album.
If anyone would like to donate to that cause,
Put a GoFundMe in the description.
so I can get tickets to see Niall. Okay, carry on.
Yeah, Niles is definitely by far my favorite. He's just a pure soul.
Oh,
I love Since We're Alone. I love You and Me. I love Paper Houses. I love
The
On
whole
My
album.
Own. Wow, let me just list the track list. You know, I have these albums where I call them sleep albums. My sleep album of 2017 was the Nile album. And it's basically where you travel and you need like something that you can just put on repeat to fall asleep to. That was the Nile album. Before it was the Borns album, if anyone wants to know.
5 out of 5, Niall. I give you a 5. We both give you a 5
5 out of 5. I hope I can see you. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Last but not least, the reason we are in Seattle, Mr. Harry Styles. Thanks so much for overcharging for your tickets.
Yeah, thanks.
What are your thoughts on Harry?
You know, I actually saw this concert last week
She did.
in Indianapolis, and wow. Am I just rating the? I'm good.
Just the album.
Just the album.
Not the concert. Oh no.
Experience.
Just, how was the concert, Alexa?
Wow. I was just there mentally. I went back. The concert was a beautiful experience. The music. Harry's music has a very classic sound to it. I can appreciate that from time to time. I think it's art. I think it will go down in music history. Do I put it on all the time? No. But that doesn't detract from the fact that it's a very artfully made album.
Harry's album. We did react to that album, so if you would like to go back and watch that video. If that video is still up.
I can look for it.
Harry as a person. Harry as an actor.
Harry as a performer. Can I just talk about the way he dances to Woman? If you go to the concert, you'll enjoy it.
I'm not the biggest fan of that sound. Don't come for me in the comments. I'm still going to the concert, okay? Calm down. But I'm not the biggest fan of that sound. It's okay. If it's on, I wouldn't turn it
put
off.
it on yourself.
Yeah, unless I'm rehearsing for this concert.
Rehearsing.
To know, you said I didn't know all the words, and then I was like, well, I need to
didn't-
learn the words.
I was surprised because I listened to it.
I don't think any of the songs are on my like downloaded playlists on Spotify.
I think Meet Me in the Hallway. Maybe that's it for me.
I like Sweet Creature,
Oh, and that one.
and I like Sign of the Times. It is really long.
and Ever Since New York. I think those are the 4 that I listen to.
Actually, I like the do 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 do.
Oh, Kiwi? No.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kiwi. And I like the other one, it might be the same one. The I'm having your baby. That one.
Oh, that's Kiwi.
Okay, I like
Wait.
the other one. Carolina. Which one's the one? Na na na, pack of cigarettes. I'm kinda into it. I'm kinda into it.
Kiwi.
I like those ones. Okay, so there are a few I like. I'd give him a 4 out of 5. Barely.
You barely made it, Haley.
Barely. My opinions might change after the concert in a few days. That'll be in the past once this video goes up, but these opinions are from before the concert.
I'd probably give him a 4 as well. I think he is gonna be like critically acclaimed. I think he's a talented person and he's got a long career ahead of him. However, I would prefer that he get back with One Direction and make music with them.
But yeah, that was our rating. I was gonna say let us know if you agree, but actually just don't let us
Just
know.
don't comment unless you have something positive to say.
If you agree, comment. If you don't comment.
Then just exit this video.
Okay, everyone has different opinions.
Exit. Be sure
Anyway.
to dislike this video. Leave a hate comment down below.
Make sure to subscribe. If you're gonna leave a hate comment, at least subscribe.
Yeah, so you can watch all our videos and leave hate comments on all of them.
Bye! Is my hair uneven? Oh my gosh, is it really noticeable?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Her hair's uneven.
Back to the video. What were we saying?
The Nile album.
Gen Zers appreciate.
No,
please.
his music. Okay, Jacob Sartorius. That's another video. But he actually can make some good music. Come at me.